Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Malaysia and I'm here to teach small creatives like you, small YouTubers like you, believe, build, and achieve the life that you want. Today I'm going to be showing you guys what to do if your parents don't believe in you. They don't think that what you're going for is possible. They're harassing you every time you mention your dreams because they think you're delusional and you need to knock back into reality. Before I start this video, make sure that you're following me on Instagram. I post on my stories like every day, keeping you guys updated with what's the 𝐓𝐢𝐤, if I'm late with a video, if I'm live streaming. I do polls, mini trainings, workshops, and sometimes I even coach people for free. So like, what are you waiting for? My username is multi-passionate boss babe because I'm multi-passionate. I'm a boss and a babe. So your parents don't believe in your California dreams.
The teachers never cared about my California dream. Nope.
They don't believe, they don't think what you want for yourself, what you know deep down inside that you're capable of doing. They don't believe that you're capable of doing it. They think that you're delusional. They think you're crazy. They think you need to calm the hell down and settle for something that's more realistic. We and only us know what we're meant to do in this world. We are given a passion, we're given these desires, and we're given them for a reason. And mommy and daddy sometimes aren't gonna understand it because they don't feel it themselves. You know, they don't feel the desire to go move to LA. They don't feel the desire to go to YouTube. They see their young child trying to do something that most people fail at doing. So of course that's gonna scare the living daylights out of them. But that shouldn't scare the living daylights out of you because you know and only you know what you're brought into this world to do. I mean, sometimes we learn that later on in life, but you know what you want to do out of life at least. And the fact that you're admitting it and you're going after it, round of applause, because a lot of people don't even take that first step because people judge. So let's get into what to do if your parents don't believe in your big dreams. Let's say to be a big YouTuber or to move out to LA or to do anything that is outside of the norm of going to college and working a 9-to-5, because let's be real here, ain't nobody trying to do that. Everybody has their own definition and version of success. My definition and version of success is being your own boss, making your own hours, being able to vacation whenever you want, being able to control your income, being able to make money in your sleep, doing what you love. But John's version of success could be graduating high school and then going to trade school and then getting a well-paying job. While Lynn's version of success, her definition of success is you need to not only graduate high school, but you need to also go to college for not just 4 years, but 6 years, and then get your doctors afterwards and get a high-paying corporate job and then climb up the corporate ladder. Everyone has their own version of success, and that's okay. Now, the thing with people and beliefs is oftentimes they're not open to other beliefs. It's like religion. You know, a lot of people who are very strongly religious, they're not open to other ideologies of religions or God and how the world was made. The same applies to having your own version of success. So being that you have this version of success inside of you, this thing that you want, your parents might not, most likely do not have that same version of success as you. And because of that, they're gonna look at you like you're crazy. They're gonna look at you like it's false. And that's just simply because they're not open-minded to other versions of success. That does not mean that your version of success is invalid. It just means that they don't get it. And a lot of people don't. And it's not your job to make them get it. They will get it when they see you succeed and you actually make it. You know, if you make it your job, it's just gonna make it more harder for you in this journey to achieve this version of success for yourself, trying to prove some point to people that don't even believe that what you're working for is possible. So I'm gonna give you guys 3 tips on how to handle parents that have different versions of success, because that's really all what it comes down to. You know, they want the best for you, and being that they believe in this one-step version of success, or like there's certain only options of success, you spewing your ideas of success, they're just scared for you because they want the best for you and they feel like their versions of success is best for you, but you know deep down what's best for you. Okay, not saying you should listen to your parents' advice. You know, sometimes they do know what they're talking about, but you know deep down what you want to do out of life. And sometimes it just doesn't go with other people's version of success, and that's okay. So 3 ways to deal with that. Don't tell them what you're doing. I know it's really hard. You're really excited about this channel that you're starting up. You're really excited about this business that you're starting up. But when you come to your parents with this ball of excitement, they're gonna be scared for you. They're gonna be like, tap back into reality. Tap back into my reality. And my reality, that's like a waste of your time. You should be focused on my version of success, that reality. And we don't have time for that. If you don't want to keep what you're doing from your parents, then just simply downplay it. Just be like, oh yeah, this is just a side project, you know, this is just a hobby. Don't tell them the goal of what you're doing, because if you do, again, a raider is gonna blast in their head and they're gonna be worried for you, and they're gonna unintentionally shoot your dreams down. If they ask you, what are you doing? You don't have to say, oh, I'm starting this YouTube channel because I wanna be this big YouTuber. I'm gonna get the gold play button and then I'm gonna make money just from YouTube, teaching people how to put on makeup. They're literally gonna be like, are you crazy? Instead, maybe just be like, oh, you know, I'm just working on this video. I thought I'd make a beauty video, you know, to help my friends at school learn how to put on their eyeshadow. Downplay it, because if you don't want those radars to go off. This is just to prevent you from dealing with constant bringing down of your dreams, which parents do without even realizing, and you just don't need that energy. And not just parents, by the way. This can apply to anyone. The second thing that you should do is to understand that just because people don't get it doesn't mean it's not possible. It doesn't mean that you shouldn't do it. You know, people didn't understand what the hell Einstein was doing. People didn't really understand what Mark Zuckerberg was doing. Like, MySpace was already there. What was he doing? They didn't know. But that didn't stop Mark Zuckerberg from making Facebook, and it didn't stop Einstein from doing all the magical things that he did. I'm just two of the examples that I use a lot. I should get more examples. There are a ton of examples of people that strive to do something that other people just didn't get. Because people do not get it doesn't mean you shouldn't go after it. There's a first time for everything. And I know it's so hard to believe you're not crazy when everybody else does, but that's where you tap back into here, into your intuition. Connect with God, maybe even, and figure out, like, what's the next step? Are you taking the right steps, you know? A third way to handle parents that don't believe in your dreams is to honor your opinion above all. Respect your opinion. Take in consideration of your opinion, because a lot of us love our parents so much that their word is law. Because they're our parents, they know what's best for us, and yes, they may know what's best for us, but we also have a say in it. You know, if your heart is saying, I want to start a YouTube channel, if your intuition is saying, I need to start a YouTube channel and I feel like I need to share this message, but then your parents are just like, no, that's a waste of time, you're not gonna get anywhere doing that. Honor your opinion. Your opinion matters. I understand you came out their vagina or their seed, but at the end of the day, like, your opinion matters too. What you want matters because it's your life. Do not forget that. Definitely take your parents' opinions into consideration. Definitely listen, hear them out, but hear yourself out. Don't just sit here and take an opinion from someone and not honor your own. If you don't go after what you want, it's only gonna impact you. Your parents aren't gonna be sad 10 years later realizing that they didn't go after their dreams. It's gonna be you, because you decided to not honor your own opinion. Honor your own gut, honor what you want out of life. So those are 3 ways to handle parents that just don't understand our dreams, that just don't understand what we're going after in life. I love my parents love me, and I'm sure it's the same for you. You don't hate your parents don't hate you, they just want the best for you. And it's your job to not let whatever their beliefs are stop you from what you believe. Stop you from believing, building, and achieving the life that you want. I hope you guys all have a great day, and I'll see you guys later.